Hello and welcome to this very special reading. Today I felt like the Andromedans were really calling me to make a video with a message from them to the Andromedan starseeds, but also other starseeds and whoever is drawn to this reading, really. But when I was doing it, I felt very strongly that also the Pleiadians wanted to come out. So I think this is mainly an Andromedan video, but the Pleiadians are kind of coming in and saying, well, this is also some energy from us, some information from us, also for our star seeds, also for everyone. So yeah, this is very exciting. Before I start the reading, I'd like to talk a bit about Andromedan star seeds because I feel like they're so rare, and that's what is said, that they are rare because they are usually higher vibrational beings and it's harder for them to incarnate here. Now, I have two Andromedan spirit guides, so I feel very connected to Andromeda. So I'm in this boat with you guys who feel like you're Andromedan starseeds. A common thing with Andromedan starseeds is that they won't usually have their full selves integrated in them. They would either integrate their full selves throughout their whole life, or will just be fully unable to integrate their whole light, which I feel like is probably the same with a lot of star seeds. Like, you can probably never have your full light come into this human body because it would overwhelm and who knows what it would cause to the body. But I do also feel like now that things are changing, especially kids born nowadays will be able to hold a lot more light, so they'll be way more awakened just as they're born. Regardless of that, Andromedan starseeds, okay. What I channeled is that they're kind of misunderstood people. The types of people that are kind of a bit more closed off and have more than one side to them. So not everyone understands them fully because they have so many sides to them. And it makes sense. If you're such a high vibrational being, then of course you have a lot to you. You've lived so many lives, you've experienced so many things. What's also said about the Andromedans is that they're very adventurous, as you know, the card here even implies adventure, say yes to change. They like a lot of change. They like to move around, explore the world. They don't like to stay in one place for a long time. And also a big characteristic of them is that they're most times in their life just confused on what to do, what's the right thing to do. They don't know what the right path is for them a lot of times, because they probably understand that they have so many options, and when they do know that they have all of these options, it's like they don't know which one to go with, and they don't know whether to follow their head or their heart, which is most people as well, let's be honest. Especially people who aren't fully in tune with themselves, they tend to follow their mind more than their heart. Anyway, if you're interested, you can just go and read more about Andromedans in your own time. There's a lot you can find on the internet, whether it's true or not, take it all with a grain of salt. Also, when it comes to starseeds and starseed types, I really believe that most people have incarnated in most of these star systems. It's just that they probably hold the DNA or memories of a particular type, and they just or they've just incarnated as one particular type more than the other, so they feel more drawn to one. But personally, I don't identify with one in particular. I feel like I've been to many places, and that could be you as well. So don't feel like you need to identify with a particular one. You could have had lives in all of them. Anyway, enough talking about that. Whether you feel like you're an Andromedan starseed, or you're just here because you felt drawn to this, this is a message for you. If you felt like you were drawn to this, then this is a video for you. Just get all of these starseed oracle cards. And before I even start with them, I didn't really mention the Pleiadian card, the big picture thinking, visionary, and inspired ideas. And when I see this, I feel like It's possible that some of you guys, or maybe a lot of you, feel like there's something that you want to create or start, and you feel like you need to work more towards that maybe, but you're being told to wait. It's not time yet, if that's what you're thinking. If you're feeling like you want to start something and you're feeling like you want it to be going very great and good right now, I think it's gonna take some time. Things are still being woven, as it says here. We're really being called to. I'm fully taking this message for myself as well, by the way. This is, for me and for all of you. So I feel like we're being really called to kind of take some time and enjoy just life and relax. Maybe we've been taking a bit too much energy from other people, other things, and we need to take some time to calm down. If your mind is running wild, then definitely take some time to meditate or just rest. The vision I got right before I started filming this was sitting under a tree in the grass. But of course, you don't have to do exactly that. But I feel like it would be beneficial to just helping you relax, just going out, maybe if you have a garden or something, anywhere, just to relax, really, in silence. And getting off of our devices. I definitely need to follow that one as well. Being less on computers and phones would very much benefit us. Just seeing the beauty of the planet. We're here on Earth for a reason. We're not here to be on our phones. We're here to experience it and see the beauty of the Earth. So I think that's a big message here from the Andromedans. I do strongly believe with this blue flame that we will be getting some activations, more awakening is coming for us. So this is a time for us to integrate all of these, light codes, light and activations. And that's why we're being called to rest and wait, I think, because we need to take some time to let it all sink in, especially if you're Andromedan. Maybe you're getting some more of yourself integrated within your body, so that it's very important to rest and not succumb to addictions or any coping mechanisms that you have. If you're tired, just go and sleep more. Don't take any drugs or coffee to wake you up. So let your body really, really rest, because if you don't, these activations might actually trigger something in your physical body and you might start getting headaches. Oh, that's what I was thinking about before. People might start getting headaches or some kind of body pains. Maybe you should try to notice if there's times when you feel like you've been activated more, and if a certain part of your body is aching or in pain or something is just wrong. I feel like I have a part of me that's like that. So yeah, that's a message to at least some of you. This is not working out. There we go. Yeah, go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what's happening. Yeah, if this activation is really coming, we just need to relax and trust that this is what's supposed to be happening. Activations, they're nice when you get activated, but before that, it's a bit hard on the body and during that, because the body just can't handle it, especially if you're doing other stuff. If you're working a lot or just overexerting yourself a lot, your body just won't be able to handle it. So to explain it in another way, imagine when women have their period, 80% of their body starts focusing just on that part of the body so that it can, really do what it's supposed to do. So the other part of the body is just using 20% of the energy and everything. So when you're getting activations, it's probably also the same. your body is trying to work on this, get it integrated into it. And if you're not allowing it to rest, then you're gonna get some side effects that are not very nice. So just relax and trust. And also with the waiting as well, if you're working on a project and it's not going well, or you want to start something new and you don't feel like an opening is really coming, just wait and trust the time will come for you. Also very important, because we got the sympathetic start seed here. I feel like it's been coming out a lot recently in my readings. I guess people are really absorbing a lot of other people's or other beings or just the world's energy. So guys, we really need to work on this. I personally have a big problem with whenever I hear that people have an illness of any kind, it feels like it's manifesting on my body, and that's my problem. So you guys probably have some kind of problem. Maybe you're not even noticing it. It takes time to notice. I didn't fully notice mine from the start. Oh, heart awakening. Yes, then definitely there's an awakening coming. Maybe these activations are more to do with the heart, so you could be getting problems in that area of your body as well, which is kind of scary if you don't know what's really happening. Here with this heart awakening as well, it says awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So maybe you've been giving too much or receiving too much, so try to balance those parts. Here with this card together, I feel like maybe you've been giving too much, so it's possible that you are giving away too much of your energy to other people and other things, so then you're not helping yourself go further in your awakening and your just journey, because you're concerning yourself with either the wrong people or just too much with the wrong kind of stuff. So right now, just take time to rest and, enjoy your life, enjoy the joys of life. If you're watching this, I'm guessing you're more of a spiritual person, so you probably feel like you shouldn't be so attached to human things, earthly things, but we're really being called to, experience these kinds of things. We're here on earth for a reason, like I said before, so why not enjoy it? Enjoy every part of it. In moderation, of course. Or I should say, enjoy the good parts of it, not the evil, lower vibrational parts. So here we have the birch, the buttercup, and the mandrake. With the mandrake, yes, the weight, it's really saying, things will come. It could be slow, and it will take time. It will take time to integrate all of yourself, but it will happen. So don't get discouraged. Just keep going. You'll be rewarded for your determination if you just keep going. And with the birch here, a new journey and something new really is coming for you, because we got the Andromedan card with the adventure. So maybe something new really is coming soon. You have to wait a bit more for it. But when it comes to that, don't be afraid to ask other people for help as well. You don't have to go on this journey alone. You don't have to get help from physical people per se. You can get help from either your spirit guides, your higher self, your star family. But just know that you can ask for help whenever you need it. And just keep going. No matter how hard it seems, it's gonna get better. And this card I've been ignoring for some time now, and it's time to talk about it. The Mahatma energy, build your light body, accelerate your ascension. And I actually wanted to read parts of the actual book for you, because I feel like it might be helpful to those who really want to accelerate their ascension, as it says there. So this Mahatma energy is a kind of light energy that accelerates your ascension by a lot. So if you want, you can try to do this in meditation, kind of call in the energy and let it go through all of your 12 chakras. Let it through your energy system so that it can break up and clear old patterns that are no longer serving you in your ascension. Just be aware that if you do that, you might have to purge a lot of things depending on where you're at. If you haven't released a lot of old traumas and even body pains and aches might come from this. So be aware that this might happen. But of course, at the end, I'm sure that it's worth it when you do upgrade yourself literally. So when you call in this energy, let it flow down into your stellar gateway, your soul star, and your other chakras. So through your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart chakra, then your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. And then let it go to your earth star chakra, which is a ball beneath your feet. And there, this energy will form a great pool of light. So just visualize it spreading out to all parts of the world. So that way you're upgrading yourself, but you're also helping the earth upgrade as well, which is very important. So hopefully some of you can try to use this in a meditation. Now I want to try to get some tarot cards and see what other advice they have or what's coming. Oh, the Four of Wands. Yeah, have fun. Have fun with friends and family. Oh, so funny that this card is coming out, but because when I said that, I was literally seeing just a person sitting under a tree in the grass. I was literally seeing this kind of thing in another viewpoint, of course, but yeah, I don't feel like this card has anything to do with the usual meaning of the Four of Cups. I just feel like this is a confirmation for me and for us that really this would be very beneficial, just sitting out in nature. It's funny because even before I was thinking, if this card comes out, you know, this is definitely it then. So yeah, time in nature, time just contemplating, just thinking, but in silence. Wow, okay. So interesting. Got a lot of, well, 3 cards here coming out at the same time. The Tower, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Yes, a big change is coming for you, for us in our lives, probably because of these activations. They're coming. And maybe some of us are gonna meet someone special. Not to say a lover exactly. It could be a lover. You could meet up with your current lover or find a new one. But I feel like some people might meet someone who's gonna be very important to you. Maybe this will be the kind of King of Wands energy that you're meeting. Some entrepreneur, magical kind of person, very passionate person who's gonna help you a lot. Or this is gonna be us, since I was seeing that some people are definitely having some projects that they're gonna work on or something that they're thinking about doing. And after these changes all come and maybe you meet someone or learn to love. Yeah, accept the love in yourself. That's when you'll be able to really start and be very successful with this project. Maybe you'll be even having people working under you when it comes to this. Turning away from the old. Releasing the old that's not needed anymore. Just like it was saying for that card, we need to release old things that, you know, aren't helping us anymore. So once we really get all of this energy inside us and more of ourselves, we'll really realize what we need and what we don't, and we'll probably go on a whole new path. Since there's the jump in adventure, you know, Andromedans, maybe there's something very, very big, something new and very big coming to all of us. Some big new journey that's still being woven, still not time for it to start, but we need to be patient because now, if we don't get this integration, we're not going to be ready for this journey. Mandrake takes 3 years to get to its full potential, so I hope we don't have to wait 3 years for this. Whatever this is for each of us, but I guess we will have to wait some time and be patient. Just go with the flow. Things will just happen naturally. Let's not control things. If we're really Andromedan, then our higher selves and our just true selves really know what they're doing. So we should just let them take control in a way. Not that they're not even in control right now, because we're parts of them, but not fight against what's been pre-written for us in a way, because we're destined to do something, probably something very big. So if we just fight it, we're delaying it, and we're probably making it worse for other people who would get affected by what we do as well. So let's just all try to go for it. But for now, let's just relax and have fun, enjoy life, enjoy the spoils of life, enjoy nature. But you can also choose to enjoy your humanly things at times, in moderation, of course. Enjoy time with friends, time with family, time with loved ones, partners. Yeah, that's it, Andromedans. Thank you so much for watching. If you got up to here, please leave a comment and tell me if any of this resonates. But yeah, thank you for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!